Hello, MoSadie here. This is a guide to installing and setting up EffectMC. This guide is broken up into multiple sections. You can use the timestamps in the description below to jump around to any relevant section. Firstly, an introduction on EffectMC. EffectMC is a mod I developed that adds various triggerable special effects to Minecraft. These effects are designed to subvert vanilla Minecraft features with a very large amount of customization available. There are three main ways to trigger effects. The first way is through an Elgato Stream Deck. I've created a plugin for that device that lets you trigger an effect at the push of a button. The second way is through a web page hosted by the mod itself. This is very easy to use on a phone, for example, or any other external device. The third way is the most technical. The way that the Stream Deck plugin and the web page communicate with the mod itself is through basic HTTP requests, and those have been documented on the wiki for you to create your own way of triggering effects. To install the Forge version of the Minecraft mod, what you'll need to do first is set up and install Minecraft Forge. There are a lot of guides out there to do that, so I won't cover it here, but I will link one in the description. Then you'll need to download the correct jar file. The only two places I will host Minecraft mods is on github.com under my repository or on my official CurseForge page for it. On the GitHub page, you can navigate to the latest release, and there should be a list of jar files. Select the one with Forge and the Minecraft version you would like. On the CurseForge, you can go to the Files tab and you can look through all the recent files for the one labeled Forge and your Minecraft version. Then, once you've downloaded your jar file, I have it here. Just like any other mod, you put it into the mods folder. And that is how you install the Minecraft Forge version of the mod. To install the mod for Fabric, what you'll need to do is install and set up Fabric. There are a lot of guides out there for that already, so I will just link one in the description if you need one. Then you'll need to download the correct version of the jar for your Minecraft version. The only two places I will host the mod is on my GitHub page for the mod and on my CurseForge page. Anywhere else, that's not me. I don't trust that version. Specifically for Fabric, it also uses the Fabric API. I've listed all of the versions on the release page and links to the CurseForge page to download them. For the mod itself, you can look through the assets on GitHub and find the Minecraft version you're looking for, or head to the Files tab in CurseForge and scroll down and look for the Fabric and Minecraft version you're looking for. With that downloaded, I've pre-downloaded it here. Simply place the Fabric API and the Fabric version of the mod into your mods folder. And that's everything you need to do to install EffectMC for Fabric. To install the Stream Deck plugin, simply navigate to the release matching the EffectMC version you wish, scroll down to Assets, and you should find a .Stream Deck plugin file. Once you've downloaded that file, simply double-click it, and Stream Deck will automatically ask if you want to install it. Click Install, and it's done. It should show up here on the right. For those looking to use the web interface to trigger effects, simply use your browser to go to your local computer's IP, :3000, once the Minecraft instance is launched. Then you can simply select an effect from the list by clicking on it. One final setup bit. To make sure no one else can use the device maliciously against you, I've added a system so you have to trust a device before it can be used. For example, if I try to trigger this effect right now, I get the message unauthenticated, or if I'm using a Stream Deck and I press the button, I get a yellow triangle. To trust the device, simply go to Minecraft, EffectMC space trust. It'll say now prompting to trust the next request sent, and send the request again. You'll still get unauthenticated, but you'll get a prompt asking if you'd like to trust this device. Hit yes, try it one more time, and it will work. For the rest of this video, I'll be going through each of the effects available as of version 2.0.0 and demonstrating how to set up and use each one. I'll be going through using the Stream Deck version of each effect, but the interface should be very similar, if not the same, on the browser version. One quick note on a Stream Deck specific feature. In most instances, you'll see a Minecraft IP. If you're running this on the same computer, you can simply type http://localhost 3000. This is also conveniently the same as the web interface. The web interface inherently includes it, so that's why it's not there. Every single effect will require this. If you're using it on Minecraft on a different computer than your Stream Deck, simply replace localhost with the local IP of the computer running Minecraft. For our first effect, let's take a look at Join Server. Join Server is very simple. In a box just like the Direct Connect, specify the server that you would wish to connect to, and then at the push of a button, it'll automatically take you out of the world server you're currently in and connect you to that server. Yes, it even works if you're on the same server. It'll relog you, which is very useful for changing your skin. For our second effect, let's take a look at the Set Skin Layer effect. This one allows you to toggle the visibility of the outer layers of your skin and your cape at the push of a button. In this example, I have 3 pre-prepared effects. We have toggling the visibility of the hat layer, we have a layer that shows everything, and we have one that simply hides my cape. Allow me to demonstrate in Minecraft. So first off, we have toggling my hat. Notice the outer layer is slightly toggling. We have hide my cape, which if I push once, it disappears. If I push it again, it stays gone. And if I press show all reappear, no matter the state. For our next effect, we have the send chat effect. This one has 2 major usage. You can send any message in chat, or if you have access to certain commands, you can also run commands by adding this slash at the beginning. Here, let me pull it up in Minecraft. The first one simply says hi in the chat, as if I was typing it, and the second one gives me a diamond. For our next effect, we have the receive chat effect. The effect is very simple. It simply makes the message appear in chat. For example, we can have it say hi, and we can also use colored formatting codes to affect the text. Allow me to show you in Minecraft. We have our hi message, appears every time I press the button, and we have our colored message every time I push the button. Next, we have the show title effect. This one is also very simple. It will show a title and subtitle on screen. For example, we have a this is the title and this is the subtitle message, and color codes are also supported. Allow me to demonstrate in Minecraft. We have this is a title and subtitle, and we have use of colored formatting codes. Next up, we have the show action message effect. This one, when run, puts a little message above your hotbar. It also supports formatting codes. Allow me to demonstrate in Minecraft. We have a message saying hello. It's a little hard to see, but it's fine. And a colored message. The next effect is simply known as the disconnect effect. Simply specify the title, message, and where you would like the back to server list button to go. Then, once the effect is run, you'll be disconnected from the server and or world, showing your custom screen, and the button will take you wherever you wanted it to go. This next effect is a little more complicated, but it boils down to playing a Minecraft sound at any volume in any category at a specified position relative or global to the player. For example, this is the creeper hiss noise played exactly at the player's position, and this is mellow high, also played at the player's position. Allow me to demonstrate in Minecraft. Okay, pressing the creeper hiss, and starting mellow high. Notice the sound is still directional. Even though I am moving, it is still playing from the same spot. Pairing well with the ability to play any sound in Minecraft is the ability to stop any sound in Minecraft. For example, the way this works is you simply type the sound ID, or all, to stop all sounds. For example, this would stop all sounds in Minecraft, and this one would stop specifically the music disc mellow high. To help illustrate that, I have play sound effects loaded with both mellow high and cat ready to play. Allow me to demonstrate in Minecraft. So I'm going to start mellow high and cat at the same time. Notice how they're both playing. If I stop the mellow high using the stop mellow high one, it simply stops only that sound. If I bring back mellow high, they're both back. And if I hit stop all, it'll stop all the sounds. Note this will stop absolutely every single sound Minecraft is playing at that moment. This next effect allows you to simply show a toast in the corner of the screen. You can set the title, subtitle, and use formatting codes. So, for example, we have our hi, which is hello world. We have some colors using a formatting code, and a demonstration on how multiple messages show up at the same time. Let me pop over to Minecraft. I'll show our hi. Our formatting. Note that there is some default formatting if formatting is unspecified. And if I spam this one a bunch of times, notice how they queue up even if they're not visible on screen. This next effect allows you to view the open book screen without actually needing to have a book. For example, here is the data to display a book that simply says this is the first page. There are 2 ways to gain this information for a book. You can simply go to a book creating website and copy a specific part of the command string, or you can hold a book and run a specific command, which I will demonstrate in a second. Let me hop into Minecraft here, and I will run the effect. It's a book that says this is the first page. To export a book that is already written, simply hold the book in your hand and type EffectMC space export book. The exported contents will be put into the log file. This next effect is pretty interesting. It's the narrator effect. It causes the in-game narrator to say whatever you want. For example, saying hi. You can have it interrupt itself, but only if the interrupting message has the interrupt narrator setting enabled, and a little message beginning with otherwise, so you can see where a normal message goes if sent in the middle of another message. Let me switch over to Minecraft and show you what it does.
Hello, this is the narrator. I can interrupt myself only if the new message is set to interrupt the narrator. Otherwise, the message is queued up.
This next one is a pretty interesting one. Just simply type in the folder name of a local Minecraft world, and it will load it up automatically for you, disconnecting from any servers or leaving any worlds. I will specifically call out the folder name here. Let me show you what I mean. In Minecraft, in the select world screen, notice how this one is, the world is named world name, but its folder is called folder name. If I try and run it with world name as the argument, it will simply fail silently in the background. But if I do it by folder name, it'll automatically disconnect from any worlds it needs to and load right into the world. And of course, this works in game as well. There is a tiny black screen based off of unloading and loading back into a single player world. And finally, the last effect as of version 2.0 is the set skin effect. This one's very simple. You give it the URL to a skin texture and what the model would be, and it will set your skin to that. So for example, I have my normal skin and I have the default Alex template. I highly recommend pairing this with a join server effect in order to actually refresh it on the client side. This does not update your skin in-game until you do something to update that. Here, let me show you what I mean in Minecraft. So right now, I'm in my normal skin. I run the effect. Nothing happens visually. But if I then rejoin the server using this join server effect, boom, I'm in an Alex skin. Set it back to me, press it again, I'm back. It's that quick.